Good morning.
Good morning.
Maybe little Debbie, we're waiting on a Christmas tree cake, as she should, is the correct answer for this season. We are here, excited to be here this morning. We are sleepy and cold. It is
Very cold.
very, very cold here in Kentucky this morning. We just got baby pictures from Robin. Always welcome. But we woke up, we're like, oh, it was like -3 real feel, so that's fun. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'm not converting it right now. Our breakfast is cooking. We have cinnamon rolls in the oven. Good morning, or good afternoon for you, I think, question mark. Hello. But yeah, we have cinnamon rolls cooking. We have some sausage to eat. We're gonna have some coffee in a minute. We are in matching. I do think this is a key point. The reason we went with the dinosaur theme is we had matching dinosaur cookie sweatshirts because it's us.
And we love dinosaurs.
Yeah. Cinnamon rolls are the best on a cold morning, honestly. You're not wrong, and I'm very, very excited for them.
And they've got the heavy cream.
Yeah.
And the butter brown sugar cinnamon mixture.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not good at time zones, but sometimes I can make a good guess of what time it is.
She gets in the general direction.
I'm usually close-ish. It's because of Steph. Like, Steph is the only reason I am now able to, like, semi-guess. Because I think about, they're so freaking cute, right? Like, I could not. May was like, surprise. And I was like, yes. Yes.
And they're comfy.
They are comfy. We are both in, like, bundled as much as we can stand to be in the house.
I have shoes on.
You do. I do not. I have socks. Where did I set my socks?
They're directly behind me.
They're directly behind me. I have Winnie the Pooh socks to put on in a bit.
I have on Fugs.
You do have on your fake Fugs. Your fake Uggs, not Fugs. Hence Fugs. Yeah, I'd say, I was like, I can convert to Celsius. All I'm going to tell you is it's bitter cold if you are in Celsius.
It is incredibly cold.
Hello to one of my favorites, children's. Her kids like me more than my nephew does. So I'll take it. Dinosaur cookies. We don't have cookie cutters in dino shapes. We were going to make cookies.
No, we discussed it, and we didn't get dinosaur cookie cutters.
We did almost order a cake with a T-Rex on it, but we did forget.
Yeah, we did.
But we also have so much to eat. It's kind of, maybe it isn't it's for the best.
Yeah.
That we did forget the cake. Maybe next time we do one in person, we will get the cake from this bakery with a dino on it. I know, but still, I love that your children like me more than my nephew does. My nephew has a grumps, though, and that's the problem. He just whispers in Grumps' ear a thing he wants, and Grumps makes a thing appear. So,
wait till he starts texting you.
I know. He's not going to text me. He's going to text Grumps. I'm just telling you.
Listen, I'm just telling you that mine texts me, hey, May,
give me a charcoal grill.
Can I have a charcoal grill? Can I have a replica? Sure, bud. What else you want?
Mm-hmm. Good morning. We also moved these prints. These were in the afternoon, and we moved them back because we were going. So this morning we were going to get up and go to Louisville and go to the Lights Under Louisville, which is like lights in a cavern. Why is there a cavern in Louisville? Do you know?
No.
Okay. You failing me as a native of this state, but okay.
Yeah, but L's down always.
Okay.
So I don't know a whole lot about Louisville.
That's fair.
I've only been like twice.
Okay, fair. I think I've been about the same amount of times. So yeah, we were going to go do that this morning. And then we saw that it was going to be 9 degrees without wind chill. And that there was snow on Saturday, which we did get snow last night. And we said, maybe we just stay home. So morning sprints instead. And now you get us for longer. So there's that.
It was an underground limestone mine.
Okay.
Operational from the 30s to the 70s.
Okay. She asked for twins.
Oh,
We're matchy today. No, we just like to match. She can match with us. We'll get her a dino sweatshirt.
I'll buy her a dino sweatshirt. Well, her favorite can buy her the dino sweatshirt.
There you go.
That's fine.
We'll get her a dino sweatshirt. She can match us. And messy buns because I need to wash my hair. And that sounds like not a task when it's -3 outside. Disgusting.
She freaking loves dinosaurs.
She's meant to be with us.
I know.
Heather, I need you to expedite her to me.
Put her in a box. Send her straight to Isabel's house.
We will take her to Dino World.
She would have a blast.
Oh my, we would have a blast at Dino World with her. Are you kidding me?
We don't even need her to have a blast at
I know, but can you imagine how much more fun we would end up having? But yeah, so this morning I'm hoping to start a new book finally.
I'm gonna go check some of those.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping the weather does stay here, and it should be warmer when I head home tomorrow. We'll see.
Rub it in, but I have to say, where it is frigid.
It does feel like the state of Kentucky was put in a deep freezer, and it's gross. I agree. That those little things are how we know. So let's see. I DNF'd a book yesterday, in case you missed it. Heather, you are always invited. That was like a given. Just the two of you, though. The boys have to stay home. They'll be very upset.
No boys.
No boys, though. Girls Dino Club only. So yeah, I DNF'd He Sees You When You're Sleeping by Cass O'Shire and Emily Antoinette yesterday, which means I'm now going to read Whisked Away by the Alien, which is a Hanukkah sci-fi alien romance. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. I'm really, really, really hoping I like it and don't DNF it. But if I do, I do, I guess. May is continuing to read in a second. And then if this doesn't go well, I think I'm pivoting to manga for the rest of the readathon because I need to feel like I read things, and it's okay that I DNF. Like, I'm not mad about it, but I think I would feel really sad if I DNF'd everything that I picked for this. So there's that. What are y'all reading? How's your reading going is the other question, I guess. Are we getting anything good? Is anybody else joining me in the DNF party? That's really the question. I also just realized I need to mark what I read yesterday for my Read What You Own tracking purposes. So that's done. Oh, we also woke up to our backdrop having falling twice this morning already. So when it falls on us today, don't be surprised. We tried.
We fixed it multiple times today.
It has been fixed multiple times today. Are they done?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I just put the icing on them.
Cool. But yeah. What are y'all going to read? I'm going to get the script up here in a second. I'm also clearing.
Okay, don't worry, I've returned.
May is back. Let's see. Sarah finished a Fae romance. It was just okay. You're sort of. You don't know what Christmas one yet, I'm assuming. So, but I love this for you. Heather, you made a good bit of progress into Silver and Blood. Then, if you're 42% in already, I love this so much. That's like fantastic. The real feel at home is 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't read when I'm on like prescription strength cough syrup necessarily. That's audiobook time. If I'm lucky.
Those are naps. What are you talking about?
If I can't sleep, like it's audiobook time if I'm like lucky. I love that you impulsively started Quicksilver and you're like suddenly 70%. Listen, sometimes a fun, not good book is the best thing you can read, right? Like, I love a fun, not good book. Just so I give a book 5 stars, it doesn't mean I think it's like the best, most amazing thing you read. Sometimes it's because I just had a fun time, and that was enough. Literally, and that was enough, you know? So, good. I'm glad the enjoyment levels are good. I feel like it's the sequel I've heard more mixed stuff about, but what can you do? The Wolf King. I'm curious about the Wolf King one. I'm actually intrigued by that one because it was between it and the April Moon series I started in the last year and have gotten basically caught up on. So whenever I finish the April Moon / get caught up, I may try the Wolf King one. I do love. I've been in a big wolf mood lately. I don't know what's going on, but here we are. I know she's gonna be so pissed when we move her so we can sit.
I know. She won't be though, because I'll sit here with my legs out.
But yeah, that's also part of it that like is annoying. She's gonna be pissed when you get warm, but oh well.
To be fine.
She'll survive maybe. Millie is truly thriving this morning. She went potty, immediately jumped onto May into a blanket.
And I had only been on the couch for a grand total of maybe 7 minutes. I had not been through here very long.
No.
I hadn't even started watching TikTok yet.
Which was funny. She was like...
All I was coming to do, Millie, was watch TikTok so I didn't disturb her.
Why? You listened to the same video?
I fell asleep.
She did. She fell asleep watching TikToks last night?
And I fell asleep like this, which was also really awkward.
Oh, God.
For my neck when I woke up.
And I like, at one point I woke up and I was like, what is that noise? Because it's not the Golden Girls. So we sleep to the Golden Girls a lot when I'm here. Although the Golden Girls turned off on us last night.
They did.
Which was weird. Because at one point I woke up and Bucky was on the screensaver. I forgot to tell you. Her new TV, so her TV in her bedroom broke. She got a new one, and it has a screensaver thing, and it does photos, and I guess it does this weird photo collection she has of Marvel guys.
No, it's just Sebastian.
Is it just Sebastian? Okay.
And I think there's like maybe a picture or two of Mackie. Yeah.
Okay. So I woke up at one point because it was very white. It was like a very bright color, and I was like, "Oh, it's Sebastian!" And I just rolled over and went back to sleep. But at another point, I woke up and her phone, like, she's like laying there holding, like, death gripped. Because I was like, can I grab her phone and like it up and just close TikTok or hit the button? And the way she was holding it, I was like, if I touch her phone, she's going to startle awake and maybe punch me. So it's fine. We'll just go back to sleep. That's just what I did.
Yeah. And then I woke up at some point, turned it off, and rolled over. So
it was just really funny.
I turned the TV back on at some point, but I didn't stay awake long enough to turn something on. I just remember hitting the power button so it came on. I remember the screen coming on, and I woke up and it was off again.
I think I woke up and the screen had come on at some point, and then it was just like I would pass back out.
Yeah. It's fine. I might fall asleep today reading. Who knows?
It's possible. It is so cold, y'all. We may...
It's cold. I'm tired. Somebody's congested.
You are a little congested. Did you not do your nose spray yet?
No, I did. That's the sad part.
Oh, God. It's this level of temp, though, too. It's so freaking cold.
In the swing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling it in my head. But it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the screen up. I figure we'll do some 45s. We'll probably start now so we can go eat our cinnamon rolls. I'm sure we'll have some friends join us later this morning. And otherwise, yeah, we're here. Let us know how your reading goes, what you're reading, if anything fun happens, all that jazz. We will be back very soon.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I've been relegated. I have one job.
Let's hold my cup. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. Let's see, where are we? We got a couple people join after we started sprints. I love that you're gonna be baking cookies and then running errands. I think that sounds fun.
That sounds great.
We've got breakfast and coffee. I love this.
We just had that.
Shay, how is Wrangled by the Alien Rancher going?
It's good. It's the second one in her like cowboy alien romance series,
Mhm.
and I'm enjoying it so far. I really liked the first one.
I liked the first one
Oh,
too.
this was a pretty easy bet.
Mm-hmm. Our accidental matching. Good morning, JC.
Seriously.
I hope your internet is better today. And you decided to journal instead of read this fair. We've got dinosaurs on today. Hold.
As I say, I just wanted Derpy Cat along for the ride, so
Yeah, this is dinosaur themed 12 and 24, so we have dinosaur cookies.
got it.
Because
I
it's
don't
us.
have any dinosaur shirts, or I would go change into a dinosaur.
Yes, you do. You have a
Oh yeah, I do.
tie-dye one that is very tacky.
That's true.
But you could
But
wear that.
I want a
slept
crew
in
neck
one.
right now. So.
Yeah, no, it's
It's cold in Utah. I want a crew neck.
oh yeah, we're in the negatives.
Yeah, that's even worse than me right now, so I'm sorry for you.
Yep, we're in the real field negatives. It's great. It was like 1 degree at home and it was in the negatives here. And I was like, well, I guess it could be slightly better, but that's not a big improvement.
God, it feels like y'all should spend winter out here. It's not as cold.
I know. That's what it sounds like, which is wild.
Right.
This feels like a fluke. This is a bad year. I read, how much should I read of? I read about 7. We ate breakfast, made coffee. Well, I got a coffee because it's me.
Oh, you're crazy for wanting it to get colder, JB.
-9? Disgusting.
Anything below 60 is cold to me. So
Fair. But yeah, we had our breakfast, so it was good. Had to completely readjust so Millie could be settled appropriately.
of course.
And May could have her.
I now cannot get up
No.
for the next several hours.
You were trapped until we finished sprinting, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once Millie settles, Millie settles.
This is true.
And she didn't even let me get settled.
Of course
I
not.
grabbed the blanket and had just barely moved it when
Mhm.
she jumped into the spot
Mm-hmm.
and laid down.
I had
Like,
to
this
pick her
is
up.
it.
I picked her
That's
up. You know,
very much a Millie thing to do.
I know. I was like, it's very Millie like. She's like, no, but blanket.
Mhm.
30 tomorrow. Nice.
Yuck.
That's but better. Yeah, but they're -9 right now, so
Oh yeah.
I would take 30. That'll feel warm.
I'm like
Possibly
still
warm.
yuck, but better than -9.
Yeah, we're under a winter thing until like midnight back home and until 10 a.m. tomorrow here. So it'll be.
I don't want snow in the valley, JB. I don't. Let it stay in the mountains and I'll go visit snow when I want snow.
We are on our 4th snow of the year.
You have 2 more this week.
Yeah. Like, this is. We had 3 snows this week.
Mm-hmm.
We had one on Monday, one Thursday night into Friday, and one last night into today.
Y'all are getting so much snow compared to us.
I know. I don't know what's happening.
I still see the grass outside. There is no snow on the ground here.
It was when I made my drive yesterday. Like, it was funny. I was talking to her and I was like, oh, I finally see snow. And just the closer and closer I got to Lexington, the more and more snow there was. And I was like, yeah, you guys did get a lot of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still pockets where grass is peeking out because y'all haven't gotten like, a foot of snow. But
Yeah.
it was like 3 to 5 inches Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I read 7% of Whisked Away by the Alien, the Hanukkah sci-fi book that I'm reading. It's interesting so far. It's like a post-apocalyptic thing.
Don't worry.
We'll see.
She's read pieces of it to me.
I did. Though there was a funny part because she was like contrary to her mom's belief, like she's not single because like she's chunky or this or that. It's because like there's no man that's made her smile. And I was like, fair.
Amen, sister.
So that's been cute so far. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna give it to like 25, and if I don't love it, I'm DNFing. So we'll see how this goes. So probably the next sprint I'll have a decision on what I do with it.
Yeah, I'm currently 17% in. I started it last night. Yesterday was a really rough day. So I just picked something that would make me smile and have a guaranteed happy ending. So
No, absolutely. As you should. May, how is In a Second going?
Great.
How far are we?
I am 12% in.
Okay.
I am reading on my iPad because it's cold.
Yeah, you have the option to cover your hands with the page turner.
Yeah, it's cold.
It is cold. It's very cold. Let's see. Okay, JB doesn't want. Hold on. Oops, wrong one. Wait. Okay, doesn't want to be haunted by the ghost of climate change future. That's fair.
fair.
That's fair. Let's see. Currently reading New Moon very slowly.
I mean, that's a choice of a reread right there.
That's fun. I feel like that's a fun reread. It was a couple of years ago I did it, and that was really delightfully fun at times.
But that is like the moody, like, I'm depressed and just want Edward book. So
I know.
I'm like, that's a choice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. But it feels right for right now. This is the right time of year for it.
It's true. It is.
I like this choice for you. Relive your teen years.
Seriously. When we were all
moody.
broody and concerned about things that aren't things that matter in the grand scheme of things.
Exactly. I mean, I think, worse things to relive and enjoy.
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on. I just checked my email and I got an email from our pre-order for Beast of the Briar. Okay.
Nice. I will have to check mine.
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay, that's fine. Pickups occurring in batches December 15th to the 23rd.
Okay.
So that's cool.
I
just hope it takes its time to get to me. That's all. That's all I need. So that's fine. Okay. I just changed shipping on it so that it would come to me.
Oh,
instead of going to my mom's house. So now I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Not a huge deal, really. It should get held. I think it's coming. I think they give it to like a courier in Canada that gets it to the post office. So
got it.
We'll see. We'll see how it ships, and I'll determine. Yeah, everything that happens is the worst thing ever. This is true. And it's not as funny. Yeah, I don't disagree. Like, I feel like this one you could tell, like, was edited more / like.
Oh, absolutely.
Which makes sense. We also have been watching The Night Before Christmas on Netflix, which is.
Because why not?
one of the best Christmas movies there is.
Absolutely.
He is so silly.
The only one that is superior is the Muppet version of The Christmas Carol.
Pretty much.
We watched
That is the epitome of the best Christmas movie ever. Because
yes, that was yesterday's watch. So we were like, we should watch The Night Before Christmas. And I was like, I've not watched it this year. So yes, I don't know if I watched it last year either.
I watch it every year. I watch it when it's not Christmas.
You do.
That's how much I love this movie. I will watch it not at Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
does that feel better? She's not been laying behind you forever.
I know. That's not why I'm sitting up. It's so I can touch the computer and hit the comments.
Oh, Klaus is a fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm sure I can make sure I hit the comments. I can sit back.
I can hit the comments.
Hallelujah.
You can relax back and just be a comfy one.
Melt into the couch. Is the real answer of life right now. Yeah, it's just so freaking cold.
And when you're cold, all you want to do is melt and cozy up and read.
All I want to do is take a
That's
nap.
legitimately how it works. You want to
Yeah.
hibernate.
We got sprints till noon, and then you can nap.
I know. I'm already planning my nap.
We were debating, we're like, do we leave the house since it didn't like snow a ton? And they were like, no. I think we take naps
nap.
in between.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So,
No, this
that's
alien one
in
is
what? That's like an hour, 2 hours from now?
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to time math with where I'm at. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
2 hours
it's too
from now.
early. Okay.
So we're doing good. I mean, we woke up at like 7-ish, 7:30 between the two of us, so that doesn't help. And we were up till probably midnight almost.
Yeah, because y'all were still talking to me for a bit.
Yeah, we were texting with you, and then like we laid down, scrolled on our phones,
Mm-hmm.
and then passed out. So it took, it wasn't like we laid down and went right to sleep.
Yeah.
Which like
Because you have to have a wind down process.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, shall we do our next sprint? Hold on.
Sure. I cannot set that up unless you want me to present it on my
No.
side.
Nice. The Polar Express freaks me out. It has such a that uncanny valley thing going on.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like Polar Express.
I don't hate it, but like I think
I
it's
don't
cool,
watch it.
but I don't watch it. If the nephew wanted to watch it, I'd watch it with him, but that's about it.
I would not.
It's one that like I prefer to like have on in the background. So I'm not
Mhm.
like actively watching it, but I'm listening to it.
Yeah. But I also understand like why people have a love for it and nostalgia for it. It's just like
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
the style gets me every time.
Well, the style they tried to match like the book.
Yes.
So like I get that.
It's just so uncanny valley though. I can't.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's creepy. That uncanny valley will get you every time. All right, y'all. Let us know what you're reading if you haven't already. And I will start this 45-minute timer. And we will be right back. Hello. How did everyone do? How was your reading, Shay?
I'm up to 40% now. So
Nice.
I'm enjoying it. I went from 17 to 40, so that was a pretty good sprint for me.
Yeah, you're flying through. But that also tracks. I feel like the first one.
The Dax is an easy read, yeah.
Yeah, they're very readable in a fun way.
Oh,
I went up to 20% in Whisked Away by the Alien. Having a great time. He has 2 dicks. Don't worry. Don't panic. One of them is his pleasure dick, and one is his mating dick that only awakens when he meets his mate. Guess what has started to stir? Shock and awe. I know. We are all surprised.
The shock.
I was like, he has 2. Don't worry. She was thrilled for me.
How are the cookies going? I'm curious.
Is Katie still here, or did she leave? But yeah, that was a good time. That was a funny. I got a good giggle. I was tickled. Hello, Carrie. Cleaning around the house.
We'll see you later then.
To read. That'll be good.
Okay.
Maneater. I need to read Maneater. I'm very excited for it. I know JB loved it. Listen, it is so cold.
It's a mood.
I really don't know how you decide to do anything when it is currently feels like 0 degrees outside here. So no, thank you.
Yeah.
Two more chapters. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry, my Kaladin was starting to screech at the door, so I had to open the door in case he
you're
comes
fine.
back.
I appreciate you hitting buttons for me so I can sit back and not have to do the awkward lean. That's the only downside of being sunken into the comfy couch.
Yeah. May, how's your read going?
Good. I'm on chapter 10.
You're gonna
having lots of fun.
You'll probably finish it by tomorrow.
Yeah. I plan on finishing it.
I feel like Kate Canterbury, for how long they are, fly.
Yeah.
So, I can't believe y'all are still in the negatives.
That's terrible. I don't like cold.
Yeah. No, I don't like this kind of cold. A brisk 50 can be nice, you know?
Yeah.
But,
I don't care for it to be this kind of cold if I don't have to leave the house.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Then we don't have to leave the house.
Right. I haven't left the house since Thursday.
Yes, unless you're antsy to leave the house today, we don't really have to leave the house.
We might venture out and get Cokes.
Fair.
But that's mostly because the double cheeseburger sounds like.
Yeah.
Right.
It does sound good.
Yeah, that's probably what we're doing for lunch here.
Yeah, we priced a delivery of a good McDonald's Coke yesterday because we were like, God, that's what we need right now. And then we were like, haha, not for that price. And we are not leaving the house.
We didn't have enough time to go get it.
So, yeah.
So that's what you'll do after sprints end. You'll go get your McDonald's Coke and some food and then take a nap.
Yep.
Oh, God, the nap.
The nap is coming.
The nap I'm planning.
Literally. It feels ridiculous, but it's fine. It's needed. It's hard. We were sprinting a lot too, which doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Teague.
Yuck.
Oh, negative 19 is a no thank you.
Ew.
Yeah, we're almost going to be back in the 60s in Tennessee very quickly this week, which is great. I'm happy about that. Yeah. By Thursday, we're 60 again. So I'll take it, even if it's rainy. Yeah. But I don't know. Lexington is just like, Kentucky's on the edge of the South for the northern part, I feel like, as part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all just get a lot colder than the rest of us. But even Tennessee does. It's the mountains. That's part of it. Having the mountains, all around. Ugh. I just can't believe that it snowed more last night. I was like, why? Why? But it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna end up finishing Whisked Away by the Alien. I don't think I'm DNFing it as I'm nearing 20%. Because so far it's very silly and I'm in the mood for that. And we hit the ground running on the plot, which was the issue yesterday with the He Sees You When You're Sleeping one, is that we didn't hit the ground running on the like stalker monster plot.
Got it.
It took like 2 chapters in, I was just like, I don't want to read this. So
you're like, I don't care.
No, literally though, I was like, there's nothing happening but her having a panic attack every time there is someone anywhere near her house or she thinks about someone being around her house. I was like, I can't do this.
Annoying.
But no, that'll be nice. Oh, I do have to sit up so I can mess with the timer though. This is the time. But yeah, no, I think this one's entertaining at least, so I'll take it.
She's having fun.
I'm having fun.
Don't worry.
That's the good news. I mean, it just was weird to read something that's supposed to be bonkers and it's like not even entertaining in the first 2 chapters. That's like not the norm.
I need to investigate something. Hold, please.
Okay. I saw, I don't know if I put up earlier about the warrior cats, but I saw that one of you's reading Warrior Cats, and I love this. I just think it's so fun. I think I reread some of those a few years ago. It was a good time.
Kaladin's just being a menace. Okay.
That tracks. Millie has also been a menace all weekend. So, I think it's just the weather.
I would take a cuddly menace over a menace that's just running around poking into everything.
Fair.
Because that's what I'm dealing with right now.
Millie's just like launching herself onto you because it's cold. And I can't get her to eat or do anything. She's like, no.
Oh, yeah, no, she is done with that.
She's like, I don't need water and I don't need food. I just need to sleep on you. I'm like, fair. Starting Christmas Murder Mystery. What Christmas Murder Mystery are you going to read? You got a cat on you? Teague, that feels correct. I love it. You can see Millie's ears. Just as she's wedged into May.
We are one right now.
You are one. It is cold enough that I put on like fleece lined sweatpants today. Oh, chest throat. You're still in bed. That's where the cat is. Fun. Peas does not lay on my throat or my chest very often, thank goodness. Because that drives me bonkers.
My cats love to lay on my side rather than like here.
Yeah, Peas is like on your side or like wrapped in your arm like a baby. And then bites.
She does love to be cuddled like a baby.
She does like to be cuddled like a baby. She's a cuddly baby. Thank goodness. I feel bad. She's freezing her butt off at home probably, but not really. The heat is blasting at my house. But all right, should we?
Okay.
Has a secret. Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. I feel like I've not read a lot of holiday books this year, and I don't love it, but I do it every year. I'm like, I'm gonna read so many, and then I don't.
Couch nests are great when it's cold.
I love the plan of a couch nest for you and some coffee. I'm almost out of my coffee, so that's the good news. No, it's good because that means I finished it and I didn't let it sit.
That's true.
Well, I read, so like that's a win. But I figure we'll do another 45 and then we'll wrap up here for the afternoon, and then we will be back at 7:00 Central tonight and sprint until probably at least 10 o'clock or 11. May has tomorrow off, so we're sprinting kind of late-ish. Is the plan.
Sounds good.
So we'll mute up and we will see y'all in 45.
Hello.
Oh, we hit the button at the same time. Hello. How did y'all do?
Hello.
Hi, Robin.
Robin, did you read? Did you clean?
I finally cleaned up the office.
I love this.
Yay.
Yeah, she has a little cold, like nothing bad, but she's like super like runny. And so she started getting fussy, and I was like, I think we need a morning nap with this cold. And she comes right out.
That makes sense. And, you know, it's extra cold today. It makes sense.
I relate to her.
Because we also need a nap.
Yeah.
As I say, May's halfway there.
No, that's next on the list. Literally,
That's
we're going to finish
next on the
sprints
list.
and I'm napping.
This conversation's already been had. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Yes, this is true. I literally had to walk around for a minute earlier because I was like, if I don't walk around, I'm going to fall asleep on sprints. Let's see. We have baking biscuits.
Nice.
Could decide between flaky or southern style, so they made both. I love this. Prednisone gives you the munchies. We'll take it.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Heather is out here killing it. I still cannot believe how much she read last month after the slump she's been in.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, girl. Okay.
I read 40 books in October, and I have read 3 books since.
Because you did all those novellas, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
You went too hard.
I went too hard in October. I saw my stats of 40 books, and I was like, well, I guess I don't read again ever, apparently.
I'm
That was
literally just marching my little butt to 300 for the year, and I'm so close.
Yeah.
It's great. At 6 left.
You got this.
Very achievable for me. And then I'm just like, okay, if I hit that and it's Christmas Day, I don't know if I'll read again for the rest of the year. Who knows?
Yeah. I read 1 book in November. One singular book.
Could not. Well, I read more than I ever expected I would have in November.
Yeah.
Which was still like not a lot. It was like 6 books. But I definitely thought November was going to be like maybe one or two.
Maybe 2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I ended up at 6, I think it was.
I'm now. Yeah. How's your progress?
I made it to about 30% in the Whisked Away by the Alien Hanukkah romance. It is so funny. It's very cute, very silly.
She's enjoying it.
I'm having a good time. He's very threatened by her Bubby because he thinks it's a guy. And she just showed up for the Hanukkah, like the first night of Hanukkah, and is like, he's like, what do you mean it's this old wrinkly person? Like, he was ready to fight. He was like, all right, let's do this. No.
Okay.
He's like, oh. So yeah, it's been very silly. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So I'm
How
excited.
about you, May?
I'm 20% into in a second. So we're about at the 100-page mark.
That's good.
Yeah.
For some reason, that stretch I was flying. So I'm at 70% of this book now. And
Nice.
I'm really enjoying it. I'll probably finish it in the next hour or so.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I feel like the Ursa Daxes are so, in a good way, like very, very easily readable.
Absolutely.
Where like I feel like
I just didn't have any distractions this sprint like I did on the other 2.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it went so fast.
Yeah, if I could have sat the whole time and didn't have to walk around for a second, which was my own brain having to move, I think I would have been a little further. But I've been giggling my way through. I also have to pause and like look at May and be like, "This is what's happening."
But I'm honestly surprised because we're 70% in, and they've not done the deed yet. So I'm like, this isn't
That's
like
a
the other
slow
one.
burn.
Yeah, like there was an oral moment, but that's it.
Interesting.
What book is this?
Wrangled by the Alien Cowboy by Ursa Dax. It's the book 2 in her Alien Cowboy romance.
Yeah, that's one that you would think like 30%.
Yeah. And the first one, like, they got to it pretty
early.
quick.
Yeah.
So I was kind of expecting that again.
Mhm.
And he is like so besotted with her. Talk about a besotted like golden retriever hero. That is this guy. Oh my gosh.
That's fun.
Like he domesticated and like furnitured up his house before she got there. He made himself a suit. Like he went all out for like her. It's so cute. I just love it.
That's fun.
He's
I need to
he's
convey that to
adorable
you at
with
some
her.
point.
And there's like such good caregiving in this one.
Mhm.
And I know caregiving is one of your buzzwords is
Yeah, no, I do love caregiving.
it's so
Well,
good.
I feel like he wasn't given the chance in book 1 because she stole herself away to the planet.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
But no, I'm really loving the second book. It's good. I like the hero a lot, so it's been fun.
Let's see.
The way it's setting up the third one's going to be messy, and I might just pick it up immediately afterwards because
Fair.
I'm kind of into the setup.
Mm-hmm.
Where she
That's
was
fair.
brought to the planet for somebody else, but like he gets injured and doesn't show up, and so she's been staying with the
Oh, is that the
couple
one
in
that's
this
the
one.
warden guy? Okay.
Yeah. But like this other guy who didn't sign up for the bride program has to basically transport her to her fiance, but he's already reacting to her. And so I'm like, oh, this is going to be messy. I'm here for it.
I'm intrigued. I love that you're journaling and reading after some chores.
Yay.
That feels like a nice little treat.
I need to journal too.
Teague, go back to sleep. You're still in bed. Go back to sleep.
Seriously.
If we didn't have sprints, I'm glad we moved our sprints like we did. So we have our big gap this afternoon. And like I said, we had reasonings and then the reasonings all changed. It's fine.
I went to go look at your Instagram because I was like, oh, I wonder what time these go till. And then it was in the afternoon and I was like, huh?
Oops. I did not pin the new times. So that's on me. I did not pin them. It's fine. Nice. I feel like I always have to unpick stuff when I sew or do any like thread crafts. Congrats on hitting your 200 books route this morning.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm 9 books ahead of schedule, it says. So I think I'll hit 300 without really trying, hopefully. Worst case, I will literally read a manga.
I've close to doubled my goal because of manga. So
yeah. I always just set mine to 100. So I hit it.
Revolutionary. I have not even told May this yet. I think next year I'm setting my goal at 200.
Whoa.
Instead of 3.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Because the thought is if I hit 200 or I'm getting close by mid-year, I'll just up it. But because of how much travel I have next year, I'm thinking 200.
Okay.
Just to make it like
say you're doing so much travel next year.
Yeah. And so it's like I feel like 200 wouldn't be like impossible. And if I again freakishly am there in August, I'll up it. I don't care. I feel like your reading goal can be flexible.
Yeah.
You can up down it accordingly.
I originally set mine to 50 because I was like, I don't know what it's going to be like reading with a baby. And then when I passed that, I was like, oh, I'll just make it 100. But
and so I usually do 250 to 300, and I'm thinking next year just 200. You're normally your official goal is 50. Yeah, so like that's my thing. Like my big goal is always about 300, 150 books, 150 manga. And that's about where I landed. I've got more books this year than manga, which isn't a surprise. Some years it flips where it's like less books, more manga. But I was like, I think that because I have a lot of travel next year. I have a lot of things on the calendar. And I was just like, I want no pressure besides hitting my daily Kindle streak. Because I'm not breaking the 1,000 some days I have.
I don't have that kind of Kindle streak. I am not that good at keeping it.
Yeah, I'm at 1,000.
I flip too much between physicals and digitals.
1,364 days on my Kindle.
Yeah, I understand not wanting to.
So I'm like, no, this stays.
Yeah,
but that's the only streak I worry about. But that I just open if I only audiobook a day, I like open a book and like get my count in. So
yeah,
it's kind of my unofficial I read every day counter.
Got it.
That's the thing. But yeah, I'm actually lowering my goal next year, I think, because I just feel like less pressure.
Yeah, I the last couple of years, I set my goal at 365 because at the rate I read manga plus what I'm reading in books, I've almost always surpassed it, and I just don't bother upping it because why? So I think I'm just going to do the same thing again.
That's fair.
Considering I'm going to be bringing in a lot less till I've read a lot of that little corner down, like I feel good about that.
Yeah. No, it'll be interesting. I'm definitely like readjusting. Also, I want to DNF more, so I feel like I have to lower my number if I want to DNF more.
I do think I'm going to go through my book TBR again, and I'm going to get a new, fresh, try a chapter pile because my pile's gone.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, if I want to DNF more, my goal cannot be 300 from the get go because if I end up DNFing 100 books next year, and I only read 200, I'm gonna be pissed at myself.
I still mark a DNF as red. I just don't like give a star rating on it. No. I still mark it as red.
I have an exclusive shelf for DNFs.
So I have to pop off. She just woke up. So.
You're fine.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye.
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 But yeah, I'll still mark them as red because I'm not gonna touch them ever again.
Yeah, I just have an exclusive shelf that tracks my DNFs. So
got it.
That's how I like to do it. I don't want it to count into my challenges, and I don't like it in my red spreadsheet. So with how I track, it doesn't make sense for me. But
fair.
Yeah.
I expect my graveyard to be much bigger next year than it was this year.
Yeah,
granted, I haven't fully filled mine in, and it'll be bigger than it's ever been this year. So,
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it all goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Next year, but thanks everybody for hanging out. We're gonna wrap up here, so we can go take naps.
I'm so excited.
I'm very excited for a nap. Even Millie is pumped for a nap. She's awoken for a moment.
Even though she's been like nap queen over there.
Oh, I turned on the heater, which doesn't help. Or helps. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Which way you want to play
helps you want to nap.
Yeah, the heater is making me want to nap more. But we will be back at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific? Yeah.
4 Pacific, 5 Mountain.
5 Mountain, yeah. I was like, I can do time zones. I'm in Eastern, so it threw my brain for a minute. I was like, wait, that's weird. But yeah, we'll be back with our closeout sprints for this. I should read more of the Hanukkah Alien in between, probably some. So we'll see if I can get a chunk further in and maybe finish it here. But gonna say I recommend it so far, unless it gets,
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm gonna go
takes a weird turn.
And then maybe I'll read manga later.
Yeah.
I haven't really read much manga this month at all. And I actually have number 2.
Nice. I read Takahashi yesterday. Volume 3.
You did? It's so good, huh?
It was really good. I made May go pick it up from her Barnes for me because they had it. And I was like, oh my God. So I immediately read it.
Give me now.
And I loved it. So very happy to have it. And then now I'm sad that I have to wait till God knows when for volume 4.
I'm assuming since this one came out in November, I'm guessing it'll be April or May.
That's my guess.
Maybe sooner if we're lucky, because we've gotten 3 this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be more like March.
It might be. I can't remember. I looked. It doesn't matter. It'll come out when it comes out, and I will buy it.
Yep. That is an auto buy series for me, for sure.
Same. May 26th, 2026.
Ugh. I hope they move it forward.
Me too. Oh, she's got her new hair on the cover. Anyways. Yeah. I was like, I remember I looked and I went, oh no. And then I think I erased it from my brain. Because I was like, I don't want to think about it. And no, I'm sorry. I was talking about the month May. Not
you said
the month of May.
And I was like, what?
No, May 2026. All right, y'all. Have a good afternoon. We will see you in a couple hours. and read some more. Bye.